Hello, and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yesterday, I covered the daily chart as well, also the weekly and the daily chart, and gave you an overview of the bigger picture. If you're interested in that and in the wider context, I would suggest you check out yesterday's video. It gives you really a lot of info about the context, which can help if you are new on this channel. But in the very short term, and this is just an update about the short term chart, because we only covered the bigger picture yesterday, we can now identify a possible 5-wave move up. Now, this could still be some kind of a high B wave in the yellow scenario. Yeah, so that's possible. The idea is still that we are in an A wave, okay, or well, that we are in a large ABC structure. The only question is the A wave a 3-wave move? And this here is an A, B, C, and then we go up higher? Or is the A wave a 5-wave move and it requires another 4-5 pattern, and then we form this B wave, which would need to sit here, and then a C wave up, okay? With a 5-wave move up, the whole situation will get clearer and more bullish. I'm not ready to call this yet a 5th wave because it's clearly, so far, only a 3-wave move up. But the break above the Wednesday high definitely is promising. And also, the price has reached the 65.8 cent level. Why is that important? Well, it's the next Fibonacci level here on the scale, on the Fibonacci scale. And that's what we talked about yesterday as well as next resistance. But you can see we only have 3 waves up from the 4th wave low. So from the 5th of July low, I've got a wave 1, I've got a wave 2, I've got a wave 3, 4, and now this here could be an ending diagonal, for example. It's not an impulse, but it could be wave 1, wave 2, and then we have this A, B, C in wave 3. Typical for a diagonal pattern which can occur in a 5th wave is that they consist of corrective structures. So wave 1 would be an ABC, wave 3 is an ABC, wave 4 and then wave 5 should be one as well. And I highlighted to you that for a 5th wave, I'd like to see the price get to at least 70 cents. That would give it enough space to develop possibly this outstanding 4-5 pattern. Let me take out the lines again. It would give the market enough space here, yeah, to develop this outstanding 4-5 pattern to then get a proper 5-wave move up in white wave A. Why are these 5-wave movements so important? Well, it is important because a 5-wave move up would indicate that this chart is bullish, potentially. Yeah? I mean, I've been tracking this anyway. The thing is only with a 3-wave move up in wave A, as it would have been the case here on the 17th of July. But again, there's a chance for a 5-wave move now, especially with that latest breakout. It looks promising. But with a 3-wave move up, the situation is just not as clearly bullish. With a 5-wave move, we would assume that one more high is to come. That means one more high after the A wave is completed. So we call that the A wave. Then we should get a B wave pullback. And if we get 5 waves up, it typically indicates it's the start of something. So the next 5-wave move should follow. And I shared with you yesterday that this next leg up should take us closer towards the $1.26 projection that we talked about on the larger time frame. Yeah, we will need to see how exactly the microstructure is developing, but for now I'm focusing on higher as long as the red line is holding. I've adjusted this key level. Key levels are basically the most powerful thing in Elliott wave. They tell us against which level we can focus still on the current trend, which is up, and this level is located at around 59.3 cents. And yeah, the assumption would be we're now in wave C of a 3rd wave, of a larger 5th wave, of a larger A wave. Okay, so before we completely finish the video, I think all the levels should be clear now. Just a very quick look at the bigger picture, but again, for a more thorough assessment, check out yesterday's video. So we had a possible setup here for XRP. We had this initial well, the support area. From here, a rally. Again, it could be wave A. Then we're watching for this B wave pullback at some point. There's no sign it's happening yet. Actually, in wave A, to get a 5-wave move, it should go a little higher. then maybe a B wave pullback, and then from there we could get this C wave rally to the upside to $1.26 plus. Yeah, that's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.